one thing students can do and one thing teachers can do to
Students, to improve, students might need to stop bullying first. Just everybody stay to themselves, be themselves, no need to bully. Teachers become more active, make learning fun. So, kids have fun, you have fun, improve learning.
Effective study tip I know of is to study in short bursts, like 15-minute bursts. Don't study for hours at a time because you won't remember it. Just go 15 minutes, take a break. A little bit later, go 15 minutes again. Over and over till you know it.
Thank you.
Well, for a quiz or a test, you only need about 5 or 10 minutes to study for that. When a teacher tells you to study, take 5 or 10 minutes, go over the notes that you have. But the most important part is being prepared, making sure you take the notes in the first place. Because if you don't have the notes, you can't study. That's the biggest thing. Do your work, you will do well. That's it.
Read over the notes that you took that day. Read over them every day. And that way when you get ready to take a test, you pretty much know the material.
How can students and staff at our school make test scores better?
If all students would dedicate themselves 100% to being the best that they can be all day, every day, applying themselves all day, every day, at school, at a home, at a play, wherever they may be, and understand that education is the key to their lifelong goal, it will help our test scores go way up. And our teachers are working as hard as they can work day in and day out to make that a possibility and a reality. And I just ask that all children come along and partner with us and do their part and make it the best that we can make it.
What can teachers and students do to increase scores at Southwest Middle School?
Well, students, you can put your phones in another room and go to bed really early so you wake up ready for school and not worry about social media and your friends.
What can students and teachers do to increase scores at Southwest Middle School? They can study. They can implement all the great strategies that we teach. And teachers can find fun, engaging ways to teach those strategies.
Use time efficiently.
Okay. Thank you. We could do like hands-on activities and just work better, harder.
First of all, the students have to take ownership and prideship in their wanting to get a good education. If it doesn't start with the children, because the teachers, in my opinion, are doing all they can to present the information for the children to learn it. So it falls back to the children and the parents' ability to soak it all up and say, I want to learn this, I want to do this, because I want to be the best that I can be each and every day. Until that occurs, we're going to continue to struggle. But as soon as the children realize, alongside of all these other partnerships, the police, the administration, the parents, and the teachers, until the children realize that, we're going to continue to struggle. So I encourage all children, especially all children, to take it seriously, because today is the only day you're going to hear this information. Take it, use it, and apply it, and be the best you can be every day.
Thank you.
Read books at your just right level.
To stay focused and motivated. Thank you.
They can do more in-class tutoring, like during the class they like have the other kids do something, and the kids that need help go there and they can help them a little bit.
Thank you.
Read as much as you can.
Thank you.
Well, they can study, go to sleep early, put down the phones. They can engage in more of the learning techniques that the teachers teach us, and just soak up as much information and want to learn. And
I think students should come to school prepared to learn. They should come with all the materials they need, pencil, paper, their books. They should get plenty of rest at night, come with good attitudes, and do their best every day, do their homework, do whatever is assigned to them.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
And that will increase happiness.
what can students and teachers do at Southwest to increase students?
Wow. Well, pretty simple. students, we'll start with students first. Students can actually use their Compass Learning a little more often and put some more time in with the Compass Learning for both reading and math. And when you're on your Compass Learning, focus on informational text. And you can also use, for science, those 8th graders can use Discovery Education. There's a lot of resources on Discovery Education and tech books and all kind of things that you can use to help you study. And last but not least, make sure that you're reading a lot. Informational text is very important for increasing your scores on your EOGs. Now for teachers can focus more on the priority standards in both reading and math, and definitely that reading the informational text is key. And the science and social studies teachers could help integrate a whole lot of math and reading into their lessons with some ReadWorks and some of the other resources that we have available. And so these are a few things that we can do to help increase scores for our students at Southwest.
Thank you.
Education, teachers can be more exciting and make the lessons more fun, like I do, yay. And students need to apply themselves more. They need to study at home, and they need to make sure they do all their homework and that they pay attention in class, right, Caleb? That's it.
Students can behave and teachers can continue learning so that we can teach the kids more effectively.
2016.
That's my answer. And Trace says, I'm mean. But
I never said that.
Yes, you did. According to Miss Marie over here.
She's not right. Answer the question.
Oh.
Y'all